Kevin, 7 with Kevin. It is Monday, December 16th, 2024. I'm in the Atlanta, Georgia area. It is a misty and cold morning here. It's 45 degrees Fahrenheit, about 7.7, 7.5, 7.7 Celsius, something like that. Chilly morning. It's kind of nice, brisk, a little overcast. Bonjour, buenos dias, buongiorno, bon dia, wie geht's, ahlan, privyet, shalom, namaste, hello, konnichiwa, ni hao, get on the way. What is up, people? I'm up, you're up if you're watching this live. And if you're watching this live, comments are open. Comments are always reflective of you, so if you want to make good, positive, useful, thoughtful comments, great. If you want to say nasty, negative, creepy, cringy shit, well, that's not so great. That doesn't reflect well on you. But, hey, freedom of speech, knock yourself out. I don't have to leave you in the stream. But, and if you lash out in some negative way, I'm sorry for you, and I forgive you because you're damaged, and you're acting out because you're fucked up in some kind of way. So, but I am here not to chastise you, maybe a little bit, and tell you to get off your ass and do some exercise. But I'm here to do a workout, a quick workout. I call this 7 with Kevin because once I start my workout, it's a very simple set of exercises that I do every day. Because my philosophy is, if I did it yesterday, I can do it today, and if I do it today, I can do it tomorrow. And I prove it every day by coming out here, and my beginning to end of once I start exercising, is roughly 7 minutes. I know I can knock it out in the course of 7 minutes, so I call it 7 with Kevin. To make a long story long, as my girlfriend will tell you, I will try to tell a quick story, and it ends up being a novella. So, even that, I couldn't explain quickly enough. So, what am I going to do? Let me explain to you quickly. 40 push-ups, 20 squat curl presses. I have some 20-pound dumbbells here that I'm going to use for my additional weight-bearing exercises. I'll do 20 curls with those. I'll do 20 pulls, shoulder pulls for your back and your shoulder and your lat, etc. Then some shoulder shrugs. And the squat curl presses, I'll do some straight curls with them as well. Again, 20 pounds, 9 kilos, kind of a medium weight. It's not really a lightweight. It's not really a heavy weight. It's a medium weight. I do sets of 20 of each of those things, and I do a single set. I'm not here to do a gigantic workout. You can do the whole big long workout, or you can take a half an hour and do 3 sets of 20 and, et cetera, but that's not what this is about. This is to show people, to illustrate you can quickly and simply do a simple little workout, and it's good for you, it's good for your day, it's good for your heart and your blood flow and your muscle tone and all of these things. I encourage people to work on their balance every day. I give a life hack. Stand on one foot while you're brushing your teeth. Brush all your teeth, switch feet, brush all your teeth again. Balance is important. It's a skill. You have to hone it. You have to keep it sharp. And it will benefit you, especially as you age in life, because falling down is the cause of injury for a lot of people who are older than me, generally. How old am I? I'm so glad you asked. I'm 57. 7 years old. My youngest child is 30 today, so happy birthday to my youngest out there. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now that I've rambled for, 5-6 minutes and haven't done any exercise yet. I call this 7 with Kevin. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to get down and do 40 push-ups. I'll shout out every 10, and then I'm just going to move into each next exercise immediately thereafter. I'm going to lose the shirt because I do that every day. Even when it's absolutely frigid or below freezing, I don't care. It's actually kind of nice it's kind of like doing cryotherapy workout, It stays cool. All right, 40 push-ups. Push-ups are great because they work so many of your major muscle groups all at the same time. Obviously your pecs, hello, booby dance, your triceps, your biceps get involved, your shoulders, your back, your core, your glutes, your legs, everything gets involved in a push-up, so that's why it's a great all-over exercise. This is slightly in my way here, so I'm gonna move that. All right, like I said, I'll shout out every 10 for you. But get down and do some yourself, all right? Here we go. 10. 20. 30. 'Bounce on this last one here. 40 push-ups. There you go. As I say, most days, easy peasy. All right, so that was 40 push-ups. Next thing, I'm gonna grab a dumbbell here. Reach down here, grab my 20-pound dumbbell. I'm gonna do a shoulder pull. I'm gonna camp myself over, put my hand on my knee for a little support. If I had a bench, I'd use the bench. I'm just gonna lower the shoulder as far as I can, and then we're gonna pull up. We'll do this 20 times. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 19, 20. Okay. Now switch sides. Same thing over here. 20 of these. Here we go. Whew. Okay, moving right along. Get the other dumbbell. All right, we're gonna go straight into the curls here. We're gonna do straight curls, palms up, elbows at the sides. Raise it up to the shoulders, and then go halfway back down to maintain tension on the bicep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, doing 20, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Whew, okay. Next thing, again, moving right along, keeping the heart pumping, the blood flowing, heart rate up. Squat curl presses, just like it sounds. My feet about shoulder width apart. Get into a squat position. My left knee's gonna pop at some point. We're gonna stand up, curl, press. That's a squat curl press. We're doing 20. There's that knee pop. 2. I'll probably pop again before I'm done. 3. 4. 5. 6. There it is. 7. 8. up a third time. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Okay. Whew. Just go over what we've done so far. 40 push-ups, 20 curls, 20 squat curl presses, 20 shoulder pulls on each side. Now we're going to do some shoulder roll / shrugs. Rolling forward, up and back. This works the arms and the shoulders and the trapezius on the sides of the neck. We're doing 20. 4, 5. Try to get good rotation on your shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Now we're going to stretch the back carefully with this weight. Okay, I'm going to put the weight down, pull down on it to stretch the backs of the legs, the hamstrings. I'm going to get my knee pressed in towards my nose, towards my knee. Can't quite get it there. Okay, there we go. All right, that's the exercise stuff. Last thing I'm going to do is a simple balance exercise. Again, like I said earlier, I encourage people to stand on one leg throughout the day when you're preparing food in the kitchen or doing anything at a counter where you can easily grab on if you lose your balance. Just stand on one leg for a little bit and then stand on the other leg. Just work on your balance skills a little bit. Move your body around as you do it. You know, challenge yourself. But a simple exercise you can do for balance is the no-handed sit down, stand up. This is soft ground. It's much easier on soft ground. It's a lot more difficult on hard ground. And it's a lot more difficult if you're over 30. So here you go. Cross your feet at the ankles. Scissor down on the knees. Here, this is where balance is important, right? balance, 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 and then sit on your butt. See, we're seated. Now get back up again, okay? It's easier if you put your feet on their sides. I'm going to challenge myself today by not doing that. Roll forward, get your weight over your feet. And stand up. And there you go. That's it. Those are my exercises for the day. Simple set of stuff. Like I said, from start to finish for me, it's about 7 minutes. I used to also do this at exactly 7 a.m., but it started getting dark at 7 a.m. So I was like, fuck that, not doing it at 7 a.m. anymore. But here I am, 7 with Kevin. Like I said, if I did it yesterday, I can do it today. If I do it today, I can do it tomorrow. I just proved it once again, I'll prove it again tomorrow. I'm gonna go and try and be my best self today. Have some coffee, a protein drink, and get my day going. But I'm gonna try and be my best self. I encourage you to try and be your best self. And I say try, it's something I don't always succeed at, and you won't either. Just like you can't be happy all the time, you can't be your best self all the time, but you can try. And I'm not saying put on an act for other people, but genuinely tell yourself, hey, I wanna be my best self, I wanna try to be my best self. And think and act in the way that is representative of what your best self would be. And other people will notice, and it may influence them to be a better version of themselves also. While you're doing that, watch out for the obstacles. By obstacles, I mean people you know. It could be your wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, partner, workmate, frenemy, schoolmate. Could be a stranger, but somebody who, because they are damaged somehow, just like I talked earlier about people who are making negative comments are damaged. But people are obstacles and lash out in a negative way because they have problems. They internally, they're damaged, they're hurting, they have trauma, they're traumatized, they're scarred, whatever it is. And that's how they deal with the world, is by lashing out at other people in some negative way. So watch out for them. Do your best to get around them. Be gentle and be kind, and especially forgive them. And the forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. So you don't hold poison in your heart that they manufacture. If they're going to manufacture poison, let them have it, okay? Do your best to forgive them and move forward and move on, all right? So that's it. Get some exercise. Feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll be back here tomorrow, okay? Have a great day, all right? I genuinely hope you do. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining. Bye.